just a disclaimer, I do not want to sound like one of those people who's like, oh my god, Grow a Garden's dying. I have my reasons to this, and I'm just sharing my opinions on this. So, Grow a Garden is, well, losing players. As you can see, the numbers have dropped down significantly. If I check right now, currently at 666,000. That's the devil number! Anyway. So, what is happening with Grow a Garden, and should we be worried if you're a fan? Did my head just shrink? So yeah, should we be worrying about the game, or should we not? Is this the end of Grow a Garden? Well, we'll see. So, I'm just looking for some stuff here. We'll do some stuff. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Why does everyone beg me to open eggs? But yeah, my opinion on Grow a Garden dying, I'm not going to drag this out too long, hopefully. So, number one, which is the main one, is school starting back. That is the main one here. I'll do what he said and open the eggs. We'll start off with this one. I got a ladybug here. So yeah, school starting back up so people can't grind Grow a Garden 24/7. That's the big reason. That's the main reason out of here. So I don't want to sound like one of those people who say the game is dying and then because there's people out there who say game is dying without even mentioning school's back is back. So yeah, people are something. They don't think the obvious. They just think, oh no, a game's dying. The game must be doing bad. But they don't look at what's happening in the real world to the people. So yeah, that's the main one. School starting back. We all know that. So y'all don't have to get mad at me. I have mentioned it, which is the main point. I feel like watering them does something. Oh, I've reached the limit. Hold up. Sell this guy. I don't know what this guy's saying. Another reason is just the events. The events have been getting a little boring compared to some people and just too annoying to grind. Which I guess can make sense. I got a brown mouse. I don't know how rare that is. Let's see. But yeah, this event, I've played a good bit of it, and I do have to say, it can be a little grindy. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think I actually need one for one of the garden guides, so I'm actually going to keep him. Where's the cat? Oh look, the fairy ring. So yeah, here's one of the things I can... Let me collect this. Fairies. This event, people aren't enjoying that much. I personally think this is pretty cool. Like, you go into a new world and you can like explore and find rewards. The rewards ain't the best, I will say that. But it is actually pretty cool. I like that they've done this. Pretty cool in my opinion. But yeah, the events have got grindy and boring. People are saying it's too similar to the B one and it's not creative enough. Which, I mean, fair. It is very similar to the B one. And to be honest, I don't know how much people enjoyed the B one. I loved it. Because, you know, I've been a fan of B Swarm for ages, so... That was fun to see. Seeing on it. Can I get that fairy? I want that fairy. But yeah, people aren't really enjoying it. It's not really anyone's cup of tea for events. Like, these rewards, like, ain't the best. Like, 3 fairy nuts, I can craft, like, 10 in, like, 20 seconds. Very cheaply. And we get a lot of enchanted crates, which... Me personally, I don't really care about. I still open them because, you know, free up space in my inventory and might as well. I don't use cosmetics really. Cosmetics ain't really my thing. And I feel like they rely too much on cosmetics, the game. Getting some good mutations right, and like this one's only 500 fairy points. I know 500 can be a lot, but like it's nowhere near enough to like get something good. Oh, I suck at this. There's also these guys where you can like look. Hold up, let me see what he's selling. See, we got 500 from that. Like that's 1.5k. So it's kind of stupid. So yeah, some people have been getting bored of the event and they actually started quitting the game. And moving on to other games like Steal a Brainrot and 99 Nights in the Forest. So Grow a Garden might be going from the #1 game to #3 on Roblox right now. Because of this mess. Also, is that Shekels? Hold up. It's just getting more expensive each time, and I'm just wasting money for nothing. Oh, I actually made it. So yeah, people are getting bored and just don't get the same amusement. Like, I would say that the devs need to put maybe a bit more creativity in the events instead of like relying on like other events, like the bee one, for example, with the fairies. Like, I don't know what the next event is, but hopefully it's something. But people are quitting the game, which shows that it's not just school being the main problem here. People are finding the events repetitive and boring, and they just get fed up. And the balancing in the game kind of sucks. Like, look at me. I have 200 quadrillion. Which doesn't really make the game as fun. Because you've basically can buy everything. And if you can buy everything, it's just like, what's the point? I've basically completed the game. I've done everything, you know? That's what people feel like. The balancing is just different, and they're adding more prismatics, which they haven't done in a good bit now. But they focus on adding more better plants than actually focusing on stuff for newer players, which is what games do a lot. A lot. And the thing is, when it gets too much prismatics, there's not really a point, and especially when they're that cheap. And then with the admin abuse, they kind of just spam them, so prismatics are very common. Like, all you need to do is get the 60 million, and basically you can literally get someone to give you 60 million and get prismatics already. That's how easy it is. It's very, very easy. Because the balancing isn't really the best in this game. Like, once you get to a certain stage of cash, you're kind of like, okay, I don't really need to grind anything else. Apart from maybe the events to see what I can get, even though just gets pets, and it's kind of just more getting pet simulator. It's more just get pets instead of growing a garden. We're not actually really growing a garden anymore because of how much has just changed. Which I know it's a simulator type game, and that thing happens where you kind of like the balance isn't really existent. And you're more like, huh, what the flip? And yeah, you just question yourself. Where do I go from here? Like, a lot of people, as with a lot of Roblox games, they play a Roblox game and then they move on to another one, and then they'll finish that game, move on to another one, and so on and so on. Unless the game updates, they may come back, they may not. So what they need to do is, I feel like, more, how do I say it? More like events where you have like Not as much grinding, but it's still fun for the players. You still get good rewards. That's good for both newer players and current players like myself. So both people are happy, and also just in general, just not the same or similar to another one. Something completely different that we've never seen in our whole entire lives, which could work. Which is what they probably should do, in my opinion. But I know they are busy people. Updates can take a while. So we're not going to hate on the devs. Like, games do die eventually. Like, games do die, and it depends how long it takes. But with games nowadays, it doesn't take them that long to die. Like all these popular tower defense games that came out when Toilet Tower Defense came out, because Toilet Tower Defense kind of sparked multiple tower defense games. And they all died relatively quickly with like TDX, TDS, they're like still fine. Because of the way they handled them, they had like balancing with units. They were doing updates that were happy for the community. Well, I think so. I'm assuming so, and I'm assuming that I've played a bit of TDX, not TDS. I don't know how much different they are. They might be completely different, but yeah, in some games like Five Nights TD, it's very easy to like do pretty well in the game. Like you can probably get an "it's me" in within 10 minutes. Probably less actually. You can get it in a minute if you just go, "Can I get a free "it's me"?" Ah, yeah, sure. And I don't know if those games have trading. So trading could be a thing that kind of destroys the economy of a game. And it kind of results to tons of people getting like infinite money and can do whatever they want and can beat every level in a tower defense game and all that. And then they're just kind of unstoppable. Oh, 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 oh. Emerald Bud, boo, whatever. I hope you understand what I am saying. Oh yeah. I am Max. I was gonna feed the cat. Wherever the cat is. There. But you know, it is sad to see the game slowly, like, die. Now, I feel like when admin abuse starts, the game can at least get itself back up. But this is a low point of the game, I feel like. And a good bit. Let me pick up this cat here, hold up. Achievements. Catch them all. You got a brown mouse. We got a cat to age 50. Do I have to do anything else with a cat? Maybe like shove it in the machine. No? Okay. We'll sell the cat and open the eggs. Wait. No, don't sell the cat. We're actually gonna see if we can use it for the pet info. Yeah, like an extra slot and something. But yeah, this event can be pretty easy if you just have like one of every plant and you can speed run the fountain. So it can either be too grindy for some people or not. Like the upgrades are flipping expensive as hell. So let's do this. There we go. Increase our pet inventory. Right, let's water the egg. I don't know if it actually does anything. I've heard a rumor that it does something. I got a squirrel, okay. It seems to be a pretty big squirrel. So we got some pretty useless stuff there. So we'll see how much players the game gets in admin abuse. Hopefully, if it doesn't breach 10 million, then we need to worry. We need, but when it hits like less than like 15 mil, between like 10 and 14 million, then we can be like, okay, the game has definitely died a bit. But we'll see how much it has impacted when admin abuse happens. I am recording this on a Thursday, and you're probably seeing this on a Thursday. What do we got here? Oh, craft 10 glimmering spray and hash 5 of them. There we go, nice. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. I'm going to end the video here. If you guys did enjoy, like and subscribe, and let me know your opinion on Grow a Garden. Is it just school, or is it just people quitting? I'll go both. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.